Hello, and a very warm welcome from your host Verbalkin, broadcasting to you from Kronos. So, what's up today? Well, we had something special. If you can see our warlock here, we 14 hours ago met 6Schlitzes in a normal war. But if I put on the friendly wars, 2 days ago we had a war against 6Schlitzes as well. Well, we discussed a friendly war, we did it against 6Schlitzes, we both ended the friendly war, which was a draw, we just won. We both had 11 versus 11 and 10 versus 10. Very good war from them, very good war from us as well. And it was a no dip league war, not an official war, but we just wanted to, get our act together and practice some bases against a good clan. We barely won that, and then 1 hour after that we met them again in normal war. We just searched, they searched, amount didn't even break down. We had one town hall 11 more, I guess. We had a little advantage. And we won that too. We both did all our attacks, 108 against 107, and well, we didn't get a lot of Town Hall 11 versus 11. Our 11 versus 11 specialist was on a vacation, so we said, well, go on vacation, but we'll take care of these schnitzels for you. And the first interesting thing I want to show you is the number 39, an attack by, we got some accounts in here. I don't know which names are. It's P-Ville Savage. We saw some interesting army compositions, especially from the Schnitzels. They did something like 7 Valkyries, 1 Baby Dragon, 1 P.E.K.K.A., 6 Healers, 5 Wizzies, 3 Archers, a Minion, and some spells. We call this attack, well, I think we should call it the Ark of Noah. You put in something from everyone, and, well, let's hope for the best. It looks easy, this attack, but sure, of course, every attack you can mess up. But just deploy all the troops, baby dragons for cleanup at the sides, a little walk by the queen, deploy a rage over there, no need for wall breakers, no need for a jump, just let them bounce through the wall. I don't know where the bowlers are going to. Valkyries are going to the north, and the troops get stuck against the walls again. Well, not for long. There the clan castle comes out. No need to start from the clan castle to kill it. King goes away from the enemy queen, and king decides, hello, here we are. Goes back to the enemy queen. Enemy queen is gone now. What happened to your troops? Where are they? P.E.K.K.A. is at full health. King is at full health. King ability is left. Few bowlers left. There are archers to clean up the builder huts at the side. I have no idea how this hit went. I don't know if it's plannable. I think we'll experiment with it a little bit. We saw some guys from 6Schlitzes do this attack. It was a very strong attack. Very strong attack. You always get a triple with it. They started off quite heavily, by the way. We're used to people, well, waiting for a base, scouting a base a little bit, looking at a base, discussing plans. And, well, I think in about an hour the Schnitzels got about 30 stars already, and we didn't even get one attack, I think. So they started off very heavy. They have very good Town Hall 9s. I have to applaud them on that. Almost every hit was a good one. And they went off like crazy. I think really in an hour they had about 30 stars already, and we had about 2 or maybe 4. We're slow starters, but in the end it's the stars on the board that count. And if you see this hit, well, it was quite a tricky base. He's got a rage spell left, his P.E.K.K.A. is at full health, he's got some bowlers, he's got some wizzies, he got king ability, queen ability, and the queen is fed by the healers. So this is a successful hit. I think, well, I don't think, I'm sure I'm going to practice this a lot more. And when the cannon went down, it was a triple. Very good by P-Ville Savage. The next one I wanted to show you is number 38. I saw some very interesting army compositions. That's why this is, well, an almost Town Hall 9 episode. 10 Wizzies, 4 Minions, 16 Hoggies, 3 Golems, Clan Castle bonus, and some spells. A heal, a rage, 2 jumps, and 2 poisons. Very curious what he's gonna do. He has to reach queen. He does. Deploy a jump spell on the mortar. While looking at the funnel of it, the golems will stay alive. The wizzies make an excellent funnel. He's got a lot of wizzies, 6 wizzies left still, and 2 minions. Why the 2 minions? Well, somebody expects wall breakers over there. And the clan castle comes out. There's a Valkyrie wizzy. We call it shitty clan castle, but it works a lot. A lot of the times, the shitty clan castle really messes up your queen walk. Bowlers in the clan castle, an extra golem, only deployed after the clan castle is gone. And he has his heroes, the bowlers in. Made a good funnel. Will the king? Yeah, the king goes to the enemy queen with ability. Woo, giant bomb kills a lot over there. He's got a jump left, but the whiz tower will stay on in the north. Or will it be killed by the bowler now? If the bowler is quick enough. He's got the 16 hoggies got left and the 6 wizards left. I think the wizards are going to be used as cleanup. Hoggies, I think when everything targets the golem and the bowlers are a little bit in range of the cannon, he should deploy his hoggies. Yes, from the north side. Okay. Well, he's got a heal spell left. I think he's going to need a heal spell for the Tesla trap. Tesla trap at 8 o'clock. Hoggies get damage now. Well, yes, well, it should be expected. Well, those spring traps were okay over there. Of course, a giant bomb, which doesn't do a lot under a heal spell. The wizard tower, wizard is distracted a little bit. So the hoggies go in full force, all bowlers are killed, no spring traps here, no spring traps, and now the 6 wizzies come and play. Yes, spring trap over there. But all the death except for the Tesla tower is gone, but he's got enough hoggies to make this raid a success. He's got a swag poison over there. Whoa, giant bomb. Well, luckily those hoggies were at full health. Otherwise, well, maybe in time he could be in trouble. Great hit by Zephyr. 9 versus 9. Our 9s were struggling a little bit. The 6Schlitzes had very good bases, but they always do on the Town Hall 9s. Another hit by Shredded. Let's see how he shreds this base. It was a, well, the reason I want to show you is it was a Town Hall 11 Queen walk. It's 5 healers. You don't see that a lot. I see that on Town Hall 10. I barely see it at Town Hall 9. I think because of the 2 heroes thing. There's a king over there and a queen. A rage on his walk, I think, when the queen comes. Well, he has to deploy it right about now, yeah. Get the queen at full health. Had to use his ability, I guess, for the enemy queen. Or is he? Well, he's got some balls. Doesn't use his ability. But he needs his poison for the clan castle, I guess. So I think he wants to kill the king with his ability. He'll have to. Or a Wizzy in there. Well, that's a smart plan. Hence the 5 healers. If you got 4 healers, well, I've seen a lot of queens go down. Just because of the enemy king. Delivers some blows and she's gone. Well, he's a little in trouble by the sweeper. The sweeper sweeps away the healers. Draws out the clan castle. She's not under heavy fire, so she will survive that. Maybe 1 rage and poison on the pups. Later on, deploys his king ability just for cleanup at the side. But he's got 2 lavas. 2 lavas left. I think he wants to take out those 2 air deaths and then come in from the, what do we guess? From everything that remains. Will he come in from 7 o'clock or from 12 o'clock? Let's see, he's got a heal, he's got 3 haste left. Few minions for cleanup and 1 archer maybe for a builder hut or anything. Whoa, completely the other side than I expected. Against the blowers. He goes against the blowers, but what's in his clan castle then? Is there a hound in his clan castle? He didn't deploy it yet. Deploys the haste against the sweeper. 1 hound is gone, and he really has to get those loons in there. Yes, he does. Well, level 4 hound. He didn't even deploy it on the air dev. As said, there were strange hits, but I liked them. It was a nice war. Queen stays alive. There is a lava hound alive from the other side. Well, luckily the Expo gets it. He got 2 loons left. Will he need the 2 loons? No, I don't think so. I think everything will be gone and he uses the 2 loons as a backup just for cleanup. Time-wise, the minions are the builder huts. No builder huts in the corner. Queen, let's go to the good side. Yes. The good side, the minions clean up from the south. All devs gone. The queen cleans up from the north and the loons are placed. Yeah, well, this is a success. Nice hit by Shred. Speed it up a little bit in the end. Just the cleanup is not what you wanted to see, because I've got a lot of hits for you left. This was the attack against number 35. Number 32 had a interesting army composition. It was Muzza, our Crocodile Dundee, our Australia fella. He's a real good. Oh, there was a. Oh, there's a loop in the base. A drop spot. He drew Lars at the clan castle. Drop spot. I don't think this is intended. No, this was a. Well, he's got no poisons. Deploys his king ability. Suicide Laloo. He deploys a Wizzy. We've seen that before. 1 wizard in your kill squad. Takes out the air dev with the lightnings and an earthquake. 2 lightnings and an earthquake. Now 2 air devs are gone. Will he take the enemy queen? No, he will not take the enemy queen. He's got a skeleton spell. Maza is a great town online attacker. He sometimes comes up with a plan that I think, well, how do you think that? How do you think a plan like that? Your brain doesn't work normally. Deploys his loons. Sacrifices his first loon. Then the lava hounds. 1, 2, 3 lava hounds and a clown castle. Deploys his haste. Well, the loons have to travel a bit. Ooh, the queen is targeting the lava hounds. Will she target anything else? Now he deploys the skeleton spell. But damn, you need some loons to get to that air dev. No. He does. He hasn't got any spells left. And when you don't have any spells left, those loons travel so slow. Like a senior citizen during rush hour. Come on. Well, it's got a damn lot of death. There's a whiz tower over there. The cannon won't do anything, but there are 2 archer towers and a whiz tower. He deploys his loon on the whiz tower. Whiz tower will be distracted, I hope, for those loons to survive. Whiz tower is distracted, yes, and so the other loons can get there alive. Will they? Yeah, well, he got a lot of them. A lot of them have full health left. Very good hit by Maza. Well done, mate. As said, we needed creative armies. Just the standard armies like a Wogla loon don't work on these bases. They're all protected against it. Clean up the last bit. Then the next one I want to show you is against number 26, against Kryptonite. And it's a hit by, Energy 3, why do you name your account like that? Well, I'm just gonna call him 3CPO. 3CPO! Come on, what does he do? He's got a lot of whizzies. He's got a golem. Oh, damn, the golems are targeted by the Tesla farm over there. He's got a lot of whizzies to funnel. And this funnel is gonna work. Excellent jump spell deployed over there. Clown Castle consists of golems, and you got 24 hogs as a backup. 24! So it is a kill squad hog attack. Well, everybody, I think, expects this to come from this side. Oh, the queen! The queen targets the kill squad in the back. The enemy queen. Clown Castle comes out. Clown Castle is a baby dragon. We saw a lot of the same Clown Castles, but the queen, the enemy queen, targeted the kill squad in the back. We don't see that a lot. He has not got a lot of golems left, so the devs are not distracted, but there is not a lot of dev over there because there are all air devs. We expect a giant bomb over there. He's got a lot of hogs, massive hogs over there. But the queen is still alive. Queen is still alive, and I think she will clean up that archer tower, and maybe the next archer tower. Yes, because the king, the enemy king, goes to the hoggies. He deployed a poison on there. Oh, damn, double bomb, and the skeletons come out. Oh, tricky one for hogs. But I think the top 5 or 6 bases on the Town Hall Mines went down with hog raids, and all creative hog raids. Not all hog raids. Sometimes 2 golems, 3 golems I've seen. I've seen no golems and only bowlers with hogs, always combined with hogs. But we are a looning clan, so normally when it can be taken down by loons, it will be taken down by loons. But against these bases, and well, remember we wore them the day before, so we know these bases won't go down by loons. That's why we used that many hogs. Very nice hit by, 3CPO. Well done, mate. Get a name change. Number 26, after that is number 25, Darth Revon. Let's see what he does. This was quite peculiar. It's a 2 golem raid and 7 whizzies on there. 2 golems, 7 whizzies. He deploys his kill squad from the south end. He has to get the town hall. Golem on 3 o'clock. Let's see what he does over here. 2 golems. He wants to clean the whole side. He's got a lot of whizzies there. A lot of whizzies. Well, that side is quite protected. And if you get a loon backhand, you want to take down those air devs. 2 air devs and the enemy queen and the clown castle. That's not gonna happen. The clown castle's not coming out. Yes, he lures the clown castle, of course. Lures out the clown castle with air troops. with one minion lures out the clown castle, and it's a witch, it's a baby dragon, and some archers over there, wizzies too maybe. Maybe there's one of two lost wizzies in there. Kill squad does a lot of damage. Yes, he deploys a raid spell over there. But the air def has to go down, and the air def, well, stays up, stays up, stays up. Will it go down? Yes, it will go down because of the jump spell. Well placed jump spell. And here he can start on his loon bit. Loons from 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Queen still alive. Queen takes down the air def. Just in time. Whoa, no. Well, just in time. Well, sometimes it's better to leave the lava hound in front of your troops, and sometimes better when she's gone. Queen's still alive, Queen's still got ability left, and there is some Teslas over there, some Whiz Towers, some very heavy defs. Very heavy defs, so whoa, the loons are almost, whoa, and you got two Teslas left. 2 Teslas and 3 loons left. He has to use his ability now. Has to use ability, how do those 3, damn it, all the loons are gone. How does he take them down? Well, I have to speed it up a little bit, because otherwise this episode will take too long. Deploys 1 loon on that Tesla. That Tesla is going down, and the Queen is heading towards the other 2 Teslas. He has to deploy some loons right about now, so let them go in all together. No, gets killed by an air bomb. Well, 33 seconds left. Queen, will you take down both Teslas? No, only 1 Tesla, but he's got some loons for backup, which kills the last Tesla. Oh, and there's a trap over there. Well done, Darth Revan. Almost all troops. But he's got it in time. It's a 3-star. This was number 25. Now we go to number 23. It was a hit by George W. Cush. George of the jungle. What's he gonna do? Well, as long as he watch out for that tree, it's gonna be no problem. Minions for cleanup. No for funneling. A baby dragon. Well, baby dragon can do quite a lot of damage. I think he'll take down that elixir storage at 11 o'clock as well. No, it goes to the spell factory. He had a lot of minions. Minions, well, can travel quite freely over there. Now they get killed by an air bomb. He's got a suicide ready. No jump. Well, yeah, he got a good jump spell. 2 golems in front of his kill squad with 7 wizzies and a bowlers. Bowlers in his clan castle. That's quite heavy. Where is he going to deploy the heal spell? I think he's going to save the heal spell for his... Yeah, of course, he's going to save it for the hogs as a backhand. Clan Castle comes out, a hound. But his bowlers have to go in there to kill the enemy queen. If the enemy queen's not killed, it's no use. Enemy queen gets killed, king ability is used. Queen is targeting the lava hound. Pops go in, he's got two poisons. Deploys both poisons on the pops. And deploys his hogs. Hogs are barely alive. He has to use his heal quite early. And the troops, well, they do stay in. Another bomb. Well, the side where he deployed his hogs. Full of bombs, but he's got the heal spells to go with it. Deploys the other hogs exactly at the right time. Very nice. They all group up nicely together for that last cannon and the archer tower, which are the biggest problem. Well, there's an archer tower left at 3 o'clock, but it will go down. Enough hogs left. The king will, well, they will follow the hogs, but I think he's doing, yeah. Deploys the heal now. Deploys the heal, another bomb. Well, I think he hit about every bomb at the base. Luckily, the enemy king leaves the troops. He's got queen ability left for the enemy king. Or will he save it for later? No, he'll save it. Save it or use it now. What do you do? Saves it for cleanup. Like he needs it. He doesn't need it. There's 1 dark elixir drill. All the builder huts are gone now. 15 seconds left. He's got queen ability left. No use in swagging George. Okay, and George can go back to the jungle again. Number 23, after that we had number 28, Stephen Be Happy. Well, don't worry, be happy, Stephen got a triple. In a raid, which was, well, a lot of loons. He got some loons, he's got some wizzies, he got some war breaks, got some giants, got some, that's again something like an arcade network. All the spells, well, except for a freeze, he got almost all the spells. He comes from about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock with his golem kill squad. Puts the wizzy behind us, he's got 9 minions. 9 minions for cleanup in a non-air raid. As said before, there are very weird raids in there. I think I'll deploy the jump spell, well, near the town hall, so we get to the middle compartment. There is a Tesla in the 9 o'clock spot. Come on, please. Target the town hall now. Oh, he doesn't use the jump spell. Where's the jump spell for then? The golem is distracting the Tesla, but his kill squad won't go in. Because of the enemy king, they only go in now. He has to use his queen ability. Queen kills a lot. While the Bolas and the king kill down the town hall already. Well, they really got stuck. Weird hit. And he deploys his jump to get to the clan castle. Well, this takes a lot of time, but he's got the 4 giants left and 23 hogs left. While his queen's gone. His queen did a lot of the damage. Whoa, he's gonna leave the enemy a hound. Yeah, of course, he knew what was in the clan castle. This base was attacked before. Enemy queen goes down. And look at the hit, he's got only a minute left. How long are we in the hit? And the king's still alive. King's doing a lot of damage. The Bolas did a lot of damage. It's about 50% with a few. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot for a kill squad. And old-fashioned style. He uses the giants to distract all the death, and then the hoggies behind it. We've seen that before. I've seen it before, but it's a long time ago. It's more of a classic. He deploys his heal spell. All the troops have got nowhere else to go but to get into the heal spell. Well, this was a very intricate plan. Very nice plan, Stephen. Weird plan, but it worked. Very well planned. I think we're going to see these kind of hits more often because of the bases now. Bases are going to be protected against loons. If you're an excellent looner, you can get any base down with loons. But this one was great. This was the last Town Hall 9, and now we go to the only 10 versus 10 we got this war. As said, we were a little bit tired before from our previous war. This is a hog, Town Hall 10 versus 10 hog raid. With 6 Bolas, a golem, 29 hogs, 4 wizzies. For the funneling, lures out the clan castle. What does he do over there? Now lures out the giant bomb. With a huggy. Some minions for funneling. Deploys his queen. Queen will stay alive a long time. He's gonna jump. Where is he gonna put the jump? The queen's got nowhere else to go but to go south through the other elixir tank, I think. Deploys a golem and his Bolas over there. He's got some Bolas for funneling at the side, so his kill squad's got nowhere else to go. Where's this king? Ah, king's deployed now. A well-placed jump spell. Well-placed jump spell, but the troops will have to go in. He has to use his ability to take down that archer tower, so all of the kill squad go in. I think that's more early than he meant to. Deploys his poison for the loon in the clan castle. For the hound is now trouble. Deploys a lot of hoggies. A lot of hoggies. He's got 2 heal spells left. Queen dies just. And normally when they go out of the heal spell to the Inferno, he deploys a rage. Yes, here we go. A rage to get to the Inferno towers. Raged hoggies. I really like this part of the raid. Then when the hoggies are raged, heal them again. So it's always 2 heals and a rage on your hoggies. Very well spotted. Actually, this was Spartan again, as I told you before. Okay, it's my account now. And Spartan said, well, I got a plan. Can I use your account? I still had our Town Hall 11s to do, so I had to say, well, take it. I'm getting into time trouble. Very nice. Hoggies for cleanup. 23 seconds. And it's good to have Spart back. Spart's an excellent planner and he can attack, well, right about everything. And always when you get new guys in, they do new kinds of techniques. A hog raid Town Hall 10. We didn't do that before, but we're learning as we go. Well, that's the episode for this war. Said again, 2 times 6Schlitzes back to back. We like the wars a lot. We like their bases a lot. They had some very good bases. I really have to give a shout out to their Town Hall 9s. They had Town Hall 10 versus 10 and 11 versus 11 in our last war, which was a no-dip league. This was a normal war, and we barely won again, but just barely, grabbing it with our teeth. 108 against 107. We hope to see the 6Schlitzes in the no-dip league. Of course, we will meet them, and well, I hope it's not too soon. I think it's one of the matches we want in the end of the no-dip league. This is it for this recap. If you enjoyed it, please put your thumbs up on the YouTube channel and subscribe for more Kronos Wars. I'm Verbalkins and I'm out. Bye-bye.